What's up, everybody? Welcome to No Control RC. So today I have this cool little thing that is discontinued. So why did I buy it, you ask? Mainly because I don't have anything 18th scale like this. So happened to find it on the eBay. So figure we might as well pick it up. So we got other things we'll compare it to, but I think for right now, I kind of want to see what it looks like. So let's get this thing out of the box here. Where are we? Oh, look at that. So this is 18th scale. It's the 18th scale Axial Yeti JR. Really cool looking rig, but again, when you kind of have 10th scales and all sorts of other scales, you don't have a lot of 18th scale. The weather's getting colder. This might be fun inside, so we're going to have to find out. Just the remote, parts bag, and the remote. The remote we probably will end up changing. That I don't like that remote. All right, so here it is. So I guess actually what I'm going to end up doing, let me get this body off, get the zip ties cut off, and we'll get this thing out so we don't have to look at it in this silly little cardboard thing. So here it is out of the box. Like again, 18th scale, kind of small. So I'm going to take these tiny little clips off here. That's the thing I like better about the bigger scales is the clips are bigger. This is the only color option I had too. I would have got a different one, but that is it. So, wow, look at that. That's silly looking, isn't it? So here it is. Actually, I don't know how many of you have seen one of these. I haven't really seen one before this, but we might as well bring that thing in closer since she's small scale. All right, so here she is. Like I said, 18th scale. She's all plastic. Does have metal drive shafts in it, front and rear, 4-wheel drive. It is coil-over shocks. They actually have threaded bodies on them. They are oil-filled, so that's kind of cool. You got that going for you. Somewhere down in here, so now we got the little. It's a Metal Gear actual steering servo with a 2-in-1 ESC speed control setup. It does come with a 380 size brushed 40 turn motor, which has a 15-tooth pinion in it. I don't know what the size of the spur gear is in it, but I don't know how fast it is. But I think we kind of just bought it because what the heck, why not? It does actually have officially licensed BF Goodrich tires on it, though. It's got that going for it. Independent front end, straight axle rear. So, does that. So really, there's not a heck of a lot to say about it, just besides it's kind of a cool, small little rig. It's like your battery goes in here, though. Just where else would you really put it? Slam that down, turn that, and there you go. Let's put this back on. So in a nutshell, that's the discontinued Axial Yeti, which, so we got that. So there's the 18th scale. So this shit all is body back on and all that. We just run through a handful of the specs. Not a lot of them really matter because, again, discontinued. So you can only buy it in certain places you can buy it. 18th scale, just for comparison, 28th scale. So you can see, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. 18th scale, 28th scale. But now we got the 10th scale sent on. That's dirty, Alex. Should be clean. But you can see 18th scale to 10th scale. There is a bit of a difference. Put that on top. That on top. So now you can kind of see them all put together. But, like I said, so we're up here in New Hampshire. Winter is coming. So things like this, now you can start running them inside undercover or whatnot. You don't have to all have all the room for a 10th scale. These little guys, this should be a pretty respectable speed, whatever, to have some fun with, although I think I am already going to look for a brushless motor setup. So I think I'm going to charge the battery up in this guy, and as soon as I get done running, I'm probably going to go to the interwebs, find a brushless system. So hopefully time 2, it's 2S with a brushless to see what happens. So long and short of it, that's what I'm going to do. Let's get some stuff charged up and let's get running this thing.
Hold on. Are you shaming me because my truck that I actually use is dirty?
It's dirty.
Look how clean that one is.
Because I cleaned it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
He broke it. I cleaned it. You could have done this. See, look at that.
You're going to scratch it.
Yeah, that's the worst that's happened to it. Anyway, let's do some running.
Charge some batteries. Brandon's driving. Yep. Truck's not clean now, is it? I think so. Sounds like it's on.
Oh, it does sound like it's on though.
Hey Brandon, why are these discontinued?
I'm guessing because they're slow. If this battery's dead, I'm just buying a brushless.
I bet it is. Oh, look at the turning speed there. Oh, that's toast. Well, it's hard to tell. It's so slow to start with.
All right, so we're back. Ran a little Yeti Jr. Cool, fun little rig. It is slow. It came with so we charged her up before we used it. It came with 1300 capacity battery, and you know I'm gonna end up lipoing it. I'm not messing with that anymore. It's slow. I would throw the motor behind me right now, but it's still attached. So I ran it once, like I said, and I'm gonna research tonight. I'm gonna probably buy some cheap little brushless setup, brushless and speed control setup, throw that in it, and probably 2S lipo it. Then we'll resume 3S. You think 3S?
Gotta go for 3S, Brandon.
Well, okay, so 3S, whatever they make for it, the biggest thing I can find for it, we'll put in it. We got that 12S system. I don't know if that will work in it. But again, 18th scale was 130 bucks to the door. It's kind of scale looking, like you see. It's got the long trailing arms. They kind of designed it like a Baja truck. So is it cool? Yes. It's just slow. So I've had enough slow vehicles. I don't want it anymore. So end of the day, this is getting an upgrade. And this is the remote that's for it. It kind of looks like a hammer, but I don't really like the remote. But I only ran it for about 5 minutes, so then maybe I'll use it again. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw a 315 in and link it up to my other one. But end of the day, that's it. Yeah. So this is the discontinued Yeti Jr. Super cool, but slow. Needs a brushless, so that's what it's going to get. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for what we do for this, and maybe some other stuff we got kicking around behind us.